y'all? Okay, had to pop in to share some news with you guys. And the news is that your girl has got a brand new URL for her blog. Now, you guys know I haven't talked about the blog in a very long time, and it was a labor of love putting that bad boy together. You guys know how much I've been saying that I want to do updates to it and get new blog posts up there for you guys, especially things related to the twins and parenthood and makeup and all of those things. So, with all of the revamping that we're trying to do and the uploading and updating that we're going to be doing on the site, I have a brand new URL, and that is TheSocialiteLifeBiz. Okay, so it'll be right here for you guys to check it out. It will also be linked at the top of the description box. Now, the big announcement outside of that is the fact that your boy put up the most hilarious blog post on there in life, and it is basically his 5 lessons he's learned from being a twin parent. So that is on the blog. So make sure you guys check it out at the blog at TheSocialiteLife.tube, okay? And that'll be linked at the top of the description box. Go check out his new blog post. Make sure you guys comment, and you'll get a good laugh out of it too, because it's absolutely hilarious. Plus, you guys get to see, you know, photo of the kids and all that good stuff in their little pumpkin patch outfits. So go and check it out. TheSocialiteLife.tube. Check it out. Comment on the blog, and there's more blog posts to come, so stay tuned. What's up, y'all? Okay. I really pretty much wanted to just do a chill video today, right? I know it's been a little bit since I've been here. I do have some makeup videos coming, so stay tuned for all of that, okay? However, I haven't done a sit down, chill, like off the dome type of video in a minute and a half, and I just felt like shooting a breeze with y'all. So today, I decided to go on Instagram, put out something, and just ask y'all to give me questions that you guys want me to answer in a video, okay? And I just put that up about like 45 minutes ago, and y'all ain't never lied about the number of questions y'all have for your girl. When I say there are questions from all over the place, which I love, I said be creative, have fun with it, ask me whatever you want to ask me. You guys did not play, okay? So there are still questions coming in, so I may have to do a part 2. Y'all know I'm long-winded as all hell, okay? But I thought, you know, this would be kind of a fun thing to do, a little different than the huge here on the channel. And I just love shooting the breeze with y'all, just shooting the shit, just sitting down and just going off the dome. Nothing formal, you know, might have a little minor mini beat on the face, might not, okay? I even went back to the original setup to before I had my kids, okay? This isn't gonna be permanent, it's temporary. Y'all see, I got a fax / printer. I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do with that shit yet, okay? We're gonna figure that out. But in the meantime, in between time, I just wanted to pop in, say what's up to y'all, do something a little informal, okay? And answer your questions here. Stay tuned, because we've got a few makeup videos coming your way, okay? I gotta just edit them things, okay? And yeah, y'all, thumbs up this video while you're here. And welcome to all of my new subscribers here. Thank you so much to all of you guys who have subscribed. If you're watching me for the first time, second, third, 100th time, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and let's go ahead and get started, okay? The very first question is from Music Jockey, and they ask, what made you want to do YouTube, okay? What's up, Music Jockey? So, oh my goodness. Honestly, I really didn't know much about YouTube when I first started YouTube, and it was kind of one of those things that I just happened to come across. I'd always been the company-wide, and I called myself the company-wide videographer, photographer with my friends and my family. So I was always the one that was catching all the funny moments on video, on camera, and then I would edit the shit and then send it out to my friends, right? And they would get a good laugh out of it, and I would do it throughout the week, right? I didn't have any editing skills, still don't have any damn editing skills to the first, but you know, played around with it, used, you know, the, what is it, Windows Movie Maker, and I would just send it out to my friends and family by email, okay? This is before the firewalls came up at work stuff and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, I was doing that for a while. My friends and family loved that shit, right? And then soon after that, it got to a point where firewalls started to happen. So even at the job I was at, in addition to my friends' jobs, they all had firewalls. You couldn't send video, that type of thing. And so I didn't, you know, obviously you don't want to get your friends, you don't want to get yourself in trouble. So I would just, you know, I pretty much just stopped sending out the videos and all that stuff, the photos and all that kind of stuff. And they could just see it on MySpace or whatever, right? So anyway, long story short, friends and family started to ask me, like, where are my videos? Like, I need my laugh for the day. I need my little daily laugh. I need something, right? And I had actually been, you know, wanting to kind of do something too. You know, just kind of just expand upon what I was already doing with my friends and family, and do something where I could just express myself any which way I want to, because I'm a very expressive person, as y'all already know. And people are always laughing at my stories and the funny shit that I say. So it was kind of a little creative outlet that I wanted, you know what I mean? And I wanted to kind of expand on that. And then I wanted a place where people could just find me, so I didn't have to worry about getting anybody in trouble at work. I didn't want to get my ass in trouble either, okay? And so I found YouTube, and there were so many other ones that were out at the time. There was YouTube, there was Veo, there was all kinds, right? And I chose YouTube, not knowing that you could actually make money doing it or any of that. I never pursued YouTube for that reason at all whatsoever. It was legitimately just to have a place to put my videos, have a place where I could expand on content. So a lot of the things that I would talk to my friends and family about that they got a kick out of, right? Like celebrity gossip and, you know, story times and, you know, relationship advice. You know, I was called little Oprah, okay? Throughout growing up, you know, throughout the time of growing up with my friends and family and whatnot. So it was kind of just a medium for me to place the videos that they wanted to see in addition to expanding on that. And that was for me to do other things, talk about the items and things that I like that people asked me about, hair, beauty, whatever at the time, right? And so that's what I did. I started my YouTube channel, and from there it kind of just flourished. It took a long time. I've been doing this for a minute and a half. Again, I didn't know when I started that I could make money doing it. Even when I was doing it, when I first started doing it, I didn't know you could make money doing it. I didn't know people made a living doing it, okay? And it wasn't until much later in the game that I found that out. And it was actually not even me that found out, it was Juice who found out. And then we kind of, you know, did research on it. But it wasn't something that I started out pursuing for the intent of making money. It was just something that I wanted to kind of, you know, have a place my friends and family could check up on to see, you know, the funny videos that I always promised them and whatnot, have a little entertainment for them, but also provide an outlet for myself creatively. You know what I mean? So that's kind of how I started. I kind of stumbled upon it, like, and it was a little accident, but a good accident. Okay, so we got a beauty question, okay? And this is from Aria Head 83. Hey, boo! Okay. If you had a chance to choose one makeup look for the rest of your life, what would it be? Full out glamour or modern, understated chic? Whew, that's actually a good question. Okay, so y'all know I'm either black or I'm white. Ain't no gray in between for the most part, so I'm either done up or I'm just completely just no makeup whatsoever, okay? So I'm barefaced as fuck, right? So I would have to say, if I had a choice for a specific just day-to-day look every day, I would say understated chic. And the reason for that is because I'm kind of on the chill side when it comes to makeup. Like, I don't want to feel like I can't hug on my husband, kiss on him and stuff, and my makeup won't transfer on to him or my children or whoever I'm hugging and kissing on. You feel me? So for me, my preference would be real low maintenance understated chic. So it'd literally be just concealer under the eyes because I've got bags under my eyes. You know, I've got, you know, darkness under the eyes, which you guys have known for a minute. A bitch ain't got not damn eyebrow to the first, so I would want my eyebrows to already be on, okay, but not the nighttime brow. You know, like the you know, with the shade right here, and then it all of a sudden go. No, just a natural brow, okay, and just a little powder to set the concealer and some lip gloss. More than likely Miami Babe by NYX, which you guys know is my holy grail nude lip gloss. It goes for every damn skin tone under the sun. If you guys want to check it out, I'll leave it linked down below. Or a clear lip gloss. I'm very chill, okay? That in addition to the fact that I would want to have some faux lashes. I'm talking about the individual lashes that you get put on that last a couple of weeks, okay? So real chill, because lashes and brows, that's all I really need to really make my face. And y'all know, because I don't have brows for the motherfucking first, a bitch is actually gonna get what is called microblading. I'm getting that done in like a week and a half, I think. Week and a half? Almost 2 weeks. So if you guys want me to do a video showcasing what happened with that, you know, my before and the process through, you know, the whole microblading experience, holla at your girl, comment that down below. Let me know if you guys want to see that here on this channel, and I will most definitely do that. But I've already scheduled the appointment because when I'm on the go, typically, if you guys follow me on the vlog channel, which you guys should be, okay, y'all know I am barefaced for the most part. I'm pretty much just on some chill lip gloss, and that's it, right? And then I'll get my lashes on, and then I usually go get my brows done. That's it. So I decided to go ahead and opt for the microblading, which is pretty much like tattooing your eyebrows on your face. It's semi-permanent, so it does fade over time, and I think you get it touched up maybe every 6 to 7 months or so, but that will allow me to always have brows on my face at all times. That is going to be a game changer for your bitch, okay? Because look, a bitch ain't got not damn eyebrow to the first, okay? It's a G, bruh, asks, what is your favorite perfume currently? Well, let me think. There's so many. My absolute favorite perfume currently has to be Gucci Guilty. It is just such a beautiful, sexy scent. You guys know I'm very much into more musky scents. Not musty, bitch. Musky with a K, bitch. Okay, musky. Okay, so more like cologne smelling scents. I'm not into fruits and berries and shit and butterflies and pussy and shit. I'm not into that shit. I'm really into more like, not manly scents, but more of the cologne type scents. So not too strong, really soft. Okay, and like another good one that I absolutely love is, what's the other one? Dolce & Gabbana, the red box. There's several versions of Dolce & Gabbana, and there's one in particular that I'm in love with. It's very hard to find, but it's in a red box, and it's just Dolce & Gabbana. That's it. Very simple, not the blue and all them other shits. Just Dolce & Gabbana, and I absolutely love that one too. Again, along that musky line, okay? Y'all know how much I love my dick in the box from Bath & Body Works, bitch. My candle, bitch. If you have smelled mahogany teak wood, that is more along the lines of the types of scents that I prefer, okay? And y'all already know the damn Dealio. If you don't know, I'm finna tell y'all right now. If you guys are not subscribed to Scentbird, which is what I've been subscribed to for the last 2 years, they are a monthly perfume subscription box, okay? Literally, you can pick a different scent to choose from every single month. Shit's like $14 a month. It's super duper cheap. I have a coupon code down below that makes it even cheaper just to try it out. If you try it out for a month, that's it, okay? And then you decide to cancel that shit, it is all gravy train. But what I will tell you is, I promise you it's worth it, because the good thing about it is the fact that you can try all these different high-end scents. I'm talking about high-end perfume, all authentic. I've been a subscriber to Scentbird for literally 2 years, and a lot of the scents that I'm in love with, I have actually fallen in love with because I was able to try them out, okay? They come in these little 30-day testers. You can throw them in your purse, you can throw them in your gym bag. Super convenient, and literally every single month you get to select a different scent to choose from. Real quick, let me show you what the canister looks like. I literally just pulled it off of my shelf in front of me. This is literally what you get every single month. You can pop it right open. Like I said, you can throw it in your gym bag, your purse, your office drawer. These are awesome because they're just something you can throw on the go. I always have these in my purse, and they come in a variety of different colors too. And like I said, you can pick whatever the hell you want, and they are all authentic perfumes. I promise y'all will not be sorry. So use the link down below to get the discount, as well as the coupon code. It's the only way you get the discount. Promise y'all will love that shit. Simply Simone asks, how do you keep the romance with your husband now that y'all have the twins? Now, for those of you guys that are newer, I am a mama now, okay? I have 11-month-old twins, and their names are Jackson and Jayla. If you guys want to see everything that happens on the day-to-day in this crazy as fuck ass household, check out my daily vlog channel. It is the Socialite Life TV. It is linked down below as well. I will also use a little card or put it right up and through here so y'all can check it out, and subscribe over there. You will literally get a video every single motherfucking day of the craziness that it goes on in our day-to-day life racing 2 twins, okay? 2 very unexpected babies. We only expected to have 1, and then we had a BOGO baby, okay? So check it out when you have a chance. Subscribe, holla at your girl in the comments of the videos, and let us know that you came from this channel if you are coming from this channel. I promise y'all will not be sorry about subscribing over there. But anyway, how do we keep the romance together? Good question, okay? Not gonna lie, it is not easy, but you have to make the effort. And as you guys already know that follow me over there, I've done many a video where you guys have asked that similar question, and I'm honest with you guys. At the end of the day, it is difficult. It does take some effort and energy to do so, but you have to make time to keep the romance, okay? This is how a lot of marriages, a lot of relationships, doesn't have to be married, relationships fall apart, especially when you become parents, because literally the minute you become a parent, whether it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids, okay, that becomes your #1 priority. Your kids become your #1 priority, at least they should be. Now, when I say that, I mean they become your #1 priority, but I still also have to make sure that I let y'all know that it is important to also keep yourself just as important, and your relationship with your significant other, whether it's a man or a woman or whatever the case may be. You have to also remember to keep that important as well, okay? So that being said, Juice and I, we have a sitter that we have come every other Saturday so that we can actually get out and go on date night. This is something that not everyone does, okay? But it is something that I feel is very important to do. We have to be able to have some of that alone time where we can sit, have adult conversation, we can sit back, cuss like a motherfucker, because y'all know I don't cuss in front of my kids. So what you'll see over there on the vlog channel is a very mothering, okay, visual of your girl. Your girl doesn't cuss in front of her kids. That's never gonna be the case. But I do cuss like a motherfucking sailor, and that has not changed. So you wanna be able to sit back and have adult conversation with your husband or your significant other. You wanna be able to cuddle with your husband or your significant other, okay? In my case, husband. I keep saying husband because that's my situation. So for me, we just make it a point to make sure that every other Saturday or so we're able to get out and do something, whether it's just going to a movie, which is what you guys see a lot of, going to grab dinner, just hanging out. Sometimes we'll hang out with friends and family on some adult type levels, but a lot of the time you guys see we do very chill stuff, you know what I mean? And we love it, and it's important because it keeps that romance alive, okay? The other thing that we're gonna be doing very shortly that you guys will see on the vlog channel is my sister and my brother-in-law are actually gonna be watching the twinsies overnight for us because we want to have an overnight, okay? Now with the kids, you guys already know. Any of you guys who have young kids or have had young kids, y'all know the deal. It is rough to get a full night's sleep, right? And even when you guys sleep together and the kids or child is in the crib, you're still gonna be disrupted. You're gonna still get up in the middle of the night. You're gonna be still tending to the kids. And as twin parents, usually it's one of us gets up, we take turns. Sometimes the kids are sleeping in the bed with us, so we're really not getting that romance at night and being able to sleep together in the bed, because a lot of times Jayla, who is our baby who doesn't like the crib overnight, will sleep with us in the bed. Jackson sometimes sleeps in the bed with us too when he doesn't want to sleep in the crib. It just happens. A lot of parents experience that. And with that being said, there's many a night where it's all four of us in the bed or three of us in the bed if Jayla's in the bed and Jackson's in his crib, right? So my sister and brother-in-law are gonna watch the kiddos overnight, and then we are gonna take a staycation. And we are gonna just stay somewhere locally and have a good night together and go to dinner and do whatever, okay? Adults do, bitch, okay? Create more kids, you know, whatever the fuck we wanna do. But we gonna do it. And the kiddos will be taken care of, okay? So, yeah, that's the kind of stuff that we do. Outside of the fact that when the kids go to bed, we just take some time and we just relax with each other. We take some time to cuddle up on the couch and watch movies. There's shows and movies that we watch specifically together that we won't watch without the other. And we do that a lot. And it's just our time. So, that's kind of how we keep the romance going. Y'all know I like to dress up and stuff. Y'all see me on a day-to-day looking crazy on the channel, but y'all know that, you know, when it's time to, you know, get it all the way together, get it popping for my man, I'm gonna make sure that I do that. So I stay in the gym, I stay working out. It's for me, but I also make it a point to make sure that I stay looking good for my man, you know, just the same as I expect him to do the same damn thing, okay? So y'all see us at the gym all the time working out and all that kind of thing. I'm gonna keep it together, you know what I mean? We switch the wigs, we do different characters, we do what we got to do, okay, to keep it spicy. You see, we got twins, bitch. So clearly something worked, right? So that's the kind of stuff that we do to keep the romance alive, and I cannot tell y'all enough how important it is to do that. So make sure you guys try to do it, even though it's gonna take a little bit extra effort. It might cost you some coin too, because we don't have a lot of family here in St. Louis that can help with the kids, but it's definitely worth it. The Mrs. White, hey boo, asks, does it bother you when people are in your YouTube comments trying to tell you how to raise your children? They seem overbearing to me. Bitch, they do sometimes, bitch. Not everybody, okay? Because a lot of people are just truly just giving advice. And I do ask questions on the vlog channel. A lot of you guys, a lot of my fan bam, which is what I love calling y'all, because that's what you guys are for me, extended family. I do ask a lot of questions, and I look to y'all for that type of advice. Of course, you guys know I have a doctor, pediatrician, you know, for the kids and all of that. We've got our family that we can ask questions to as well, but your guys' insight is great too. Now, the overbearing comments, or the comments that are just more on the rude side, or whatever, the more hateful comments, or whatever it is in regards to how we raise our kids, it could be anything. I'm talking about everything. I mean, people nitpick. They just do what they do. I ignore those, okay? Block and usually delete those. I really don't pay attention to those comments. The comments I really pay attention to are the positive comments, okay? And that's it. You guys know that I've done a lot of things parentally, okay, that not everybody agrees with. One thing that I haven't really addressed, and at some point I will, but I'm not gonna address it in this video, is that I didn't breastfeed, and I chose not to breastfeed. There were other things that were involved in that decision, but I chose not to breastfeed. Does everyone agree with that? Absolutely not. Did they agree with me all the way up until? Absolutely not. Did some of my family members agree with that? Absolutely not. But did I do what I felt I was comfortable with doing? Absolutely, because I do what I do, and I do what the fuck I want to do. Y'all feel me? So, and it was the best decision for me, and my kids have not suffered from it at all whatsoever. My kids are thriving, they're amazing, they're beautiful, and they're perfect little angels. Of course, I'm biased, right? So, you know, I do what I do, and I'm going to continue to do me, and just the same as my husband's going to continue to do him, and we're going to raise our kids the way we see fit, okay? But of course, you're always going to, you know, ask for advice and that type of stuff along the way. You know what I mean? But I don't pay attention to those crazy, you know, hateful, negative, overbearing comments, because at the end of the day, these are my kids, and unless they pop them motherfuckers out their coochie, I'm the only one who has a say so on what the fuck I do with them. Kate812, hey boo, says, what is the thing that surprised you the most about becoming a mom? Whew, there's a lot. Okay, for those of you guys who are newer to this whole parenting thing for me, okay, and to my YouTube channel, I personally wasn't the person that was just all woohoo about having kids. In fact, for a while, I wasn't even sure if I really wanted to have kids. It was something that I just kind of was trying to feel out and see if it was something that I wanted to do. It wasn't really until my nephew was born that I really got a chance to see what it was like to actually be a parent firsthand, first off, from having seen my sister go through it all. And my sister and I, Manishka, are very, very, very close. So I'm my nephew's godmother. It's a cultural thing, okay? I'm Haitian, all right? Because I know someone's gonna be like, oh my God, what is that? Why is that? It's not that abnormal, guys, okay? Just means that I'm gonna be taking care of my nephew in case something happens to my sister. Why wouldn't that be the case, okay? So anyway, my sister and I are very close. My nephew and I are very close and have always been, even before he was born. So being there and being a part of that entire thing was really what opened my eyes to being a parent. Still, even after my nephew was born, because he is now 8 years old, I still wasn't sure if I really wanted to be a parent for sure. And it wasn't necessarily because I didn't want to be a parent. It was more so the labor and delivery that scared the living shit out of me. I'm just being completely real. I've always had a fear of it, so that was what my hesitation was. So I guess the first thing that I would actually say was the most surprising to me, as far as what I've dealt with being a mother, I would have to go back to when I was pregnant, and I guess it's the fact that I actually survived pregnancy. I have never not been vocal about the fact that I hate pregnancy, and I still don't like it to this day. Okay, I know a lot of motherfuckers say, oh, you forget about that shit, bitch. This bitch didn't. I remember every minuscule thing about being pregnant. Now, it could very well be because of the fact that I documented my pregnancy throughout the entire time I was pregnant on my vlog channel. So obviously, I have video to back up the fact that I was able to kind of go back and say, you know, like I got shit I could look back on and say, okay, bitch, my feet was swollen as fuck. I couldn't put my Uggs on, and I'm not kidding about that. I literally couldn't fit my Uggs, okay? And Uggs are usually larger, okay? And super comfortable. I couldn't even put them motherfuckers on my feet. Real talk. I had to wear sandals with the tongs. I broke the sandals, at least 3 or 4 different sandals. I'm talking about different tongue sandals. I done broke 3 or 4 of them shits, okay? Throughout the course of the last part of my pregnancy, I was driving those electronic carts in the motherfucking store at Target and shit, Home Depot and all that shit. Literally hated being pregnant. There were elements of it that I loved, of course, the ultrasounds, those types of things, but there were so many scary moments and so many scary things, and all the poking and prodding and going to the doctor and the blood tests and all of that shit. Those weren't really fun, in addition to the fact of me being uncomfortable. I was having twins, so of course I was even more uncomfortable because I had 2 babies, one on each side of my belly, sitting on my bladder and shit. Look, I'm not trying to make y'all not want to have a baby, but I think that the biggest thing that I'm surprised of is the fact that I actually survived pregnancy. Now, as far as being a mother is concerned, once the babies got here, none of the mothering part of things surprised me as far as what I was capable of doing. I've always known that I've had a mothering side to me. I knew I would be a great mom. When I say that, I'm not sitting here saying I'm bragging that I'm the best mom on the planet. Nobody's perfect. I'm going to make mistakes. I have made mistakes. So that's not the case. I've always known that I would be a good mother. I knew that in my spirit. I knew it in my soul. I felt that, okay? But yeah, I mean, the pregnancy part and the labor delivery part was what scared me. And as you guys already know, I actually was able to skip some of that shit because a bitch had a C-section. So, I have my whole labor and delivery story and all that shit, which is quite funny, by the way. I'll leave them linked down in the description box down below. So just check the description box. I would probably say that I survived the actual pregnancy portion. Would probably be the most surprising thing. The other thing that I would probably say is the fact that you do funny shit. Like shit that you see other mothers do in the streets. You do them shits, okay? So for instance, like, okay, one thing in particular, and y'all know I am squeamish and I am a germaphobe, okay? So I'm anal retentive about germs hitting my kids, myself and my kids, okay? But of course, naturally, because I'm a parent, okay, and my kids are priority, I would rather take the germs in than them. So like if my daughter, who is the only one of the two twins that actually takes a binky right now and still does, drops her binky on the floor and I don't have my binky wipes with me or anything that I could get to, you know, close enough like a bathroom or whatever to clean the binky, or I have nothing that I can clean the binky with. Something that I've seen other parents do that I never thought I would ever do is pick it up off the floor and suck the thing in your mouth, you know, put it in your mouth to suck all whatever bullshit is from whatever it touched, okay? And give it back to your kid after you took all the shit off. Does that make sense? I've seen so many parents do that shit, okay? Another thing I've seen parents do is take food, put it in their mouth, chew it, and then give it to their child. I've done that too. I know that sounds absolutely disgusting, but you do what you have to do as a parent. And those are two things that I've done that I actually I'm surprised. I'm not surprised, but I am surprised that I've done, okay? So those would probably be two things that are like the mothering side of things that I've seen other people do, and I'm like, that I actually do my damn self. All right, y'all, I figured this would be a good place to stop this video so that we can go ahead and get into some more questions in part 2 of my question answer video, because y'all know I'm long-winded as hell, right? So make sure while you're here, make sure to hit that subscribe button, thumbs up the video, and don't forget to make sure to check out my new URL for my blog. It is TheSocialiteLifeBiz.tube. Again, it is TheSocialiteLife.tube. Make sure you guys go support Juice's new post on the top 5 things he's learned as a twin parent. It's absolutely hilarious. Make sure you guys comment, subscribe to the blog while you're over there, and I will see y'all in part 2 of this question answer video. Love y'all. Bye.